attendance, and obviously we are in NorCal, so there's also going to be that kind of crowd vibe coming into this one here. Bloom, someone I actually even talked with Zomba yesterday, and even he was kind of surprised that at the kind of showing that we've seen from Bloom. Not to say that he's like shown bad, but more so people have just been like a lot more proficient at the Bayo matchup than I expected going into this invitational, right? And so I think that might have taken Bloom back, but I think he's incredibly talented. I really do want to see him do well, but bro, hometown hero, man. You know everyone's going to be gunning for him.
Yeah, both of these players here are grinders, too. They were both the first people to come into this venue, too. And Bloom is insane. Bloom walks up to anybody and asks for games. I think Bloom, like, before most of his matches, wanted to play with, like, people that he knew he was going to have to go against, right? Like, he walked up to Luis this morning and was like, do you want to run games?
That's mad funny. I don't know if, that's more of a new player thing, just not knowing the etiquette, or if he's actually trying to grime, or if he's just really trying to play.
He's just trying to play, bro.
Oh, didn't have double jump there. Dipped a little too low. That directional air dodge is coming out from Bayo. Not the best for grabbing ledge, particularly the up tilt up there, not getting the sweet spot, or up tilt back air, not getting the sweet spot on that back air there. Oh, that's really gonna let Luis run away with the stock here. Because that is the confirm for Bayo, right? So if you're not gonna get that sweet spot, it's gonna be really hard to get this straight hit as Bayo.
Yeah.
Surprised that witch time actually reached all the way over there on the soft press explosive flame. Bloom getting some damage in, but you're going to need more than that at this point. Forward air, a far cry from killing on the stage.
Right. And whenever, oh, okay, there it is. I was just about to say, whenever it comes to like killing Palutena, it always feels like the Palutena has to like commit and mess up right there. Of course, dash attack is the biggest culprit when it comes to Palutena's dying in any percent.
Yeah.
Scouting that witch time out. Luis, he has not forgotten this matchup from Smash 4, that's for sure.
Big, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's some like different nuances to it too now in this game, right? Rising ABK instead of dive kick that you have to watch out for. I also do want to point out that like Luis actually has insane SDI thanks to the fact that like he's left-handed, and the way that he holds his stick is with his thumb and his index finger, so he has some crazy SDI.
Tweak does the same thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's very strange. That's how I played on N64 controller when I was like 6 years old.
That makes sense.
To see tournament players do that is crazy.
The hidden tech. You were right all along, young Max.
Right.
Dang, that's the Max tech right there.
Ways, bro. I left my old ways. No, I can't claim that because I was like, oh, my hands are big enough to hold the controller properly. Now I don't need this shit.
All right, this is going to kill.
That's a kill right there. All right.
Also
and
lefty
Bloom
gang.
Finds a way. Finds a way here at the 2-1. Sitting at a 112, but we already know Bayo and damage racking, right? So can easily take this and make this a far larger lead than we see right here.
There's one thing Bayo's really, really good and consistent at, it's racking up damage.
Oh, it's damage, absolutely.
That's for sure, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, right into the ABK, but great SDI on that ABK to the right there, knowing that, okay, the only other way you can get followed up here is from another ABK. So, again, a lot of these Smash 4 vets really understand and know which direction to SDI based on how much resources the Bayo has.
Right. Well, I can't believe that up air didn't punish Witch Twist right there.
Yeah.
Could have been a stock for Luis. Bloom kind of getting away with murder and racking up some percent as a result.
Yeah, he's looking to rob him there. Out.
Yeah, smart move also. Luis has been looking at the ledge this whole weekend, getting those back throws.
Yeah, it's a great way for Palu to just seal the deal on a stock. But is Bloom going to give you the grab? That's the question. Bayo, with such long legs, almost feels impossible to shield grab her sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow. Last hit.
Yeah.
Give her a little haircut right there.
Yep.
Last stock situation here. Of course, Paulo with some great B&Bs to these low percents. We can see 40 or 50 damage come pretty easily. But beyond that, I don't know. It's going to be a whole bunch of stray hits for Luis.
Right,
if he can find them.
I think once you... Oh, okay, goodbye.
Get kicked.
Yeah.
There's the sweet spot. So that's how that confirm looks with the sweet spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be fooled.
Yeah, I mean, both these characters are really tall as well, so they're going to be pretty susceptible to things like shield poking and stuff like that. I love the setup coming out from Luis, kind of whittling the shield down and dashing in with that up tilt, right?
Yeah, I think also crouch in this matchup, if you're playing Bayonetta, is so potent against Palutena. Like, you really have to be hitting your back airs mad low or your fairs like mad low. You don't really want to be using like fair too much as Palutena. Like, it's a good poke, but it really doesn't lead to too much, right?
Bloom's like, man, I'm doing this and I can barely see the screen.
I know, man.
Good head of hair there.
It's the cost of having gracious flow like that.
It's unfair, man. It's unfair.
The locks be locking for sure. All right, man, we're going to get back into it. Great opener there for Bloom. You know, was able to find his mark, able to get a kill. I mean, we're still seeing a lot of great defense here from Luis, but he is, on the flip side, he's having issues where he's getting kills. Like, you know, it's a hard life when you're getting a kill from up tilt from Palu. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that is not a optimal way to play for sure. Here we go, starting off already with some big damage. 52% on the board.
We're on Hollow Bastion here. Looks like Bloom banned Small Battlefield and Battlefield, both Battlefields. Taken off the map here. Tried to go into that second Witch Twist. Great SDI coming out from Luis.
Yeah, I think you needed a turnaround there to make that one a reality, but just, especially when you get a starter from that platform, you can get some insanely early kills with Bayo.
Things are really going Bloom's way in the beginning of this game too as well. Oh, looking for fair drag down into up tilt. Which I'm certainly going to do it,
Yeah, good stuff right there. Recognizing that Luis is a little bit anxious, really wanted to get something in, get some damage, and swing that momentum back, right? I feel like Palutena is such a good character for Luis, just for the fact that, like, you get one nair, that momentum swings straight back. But if you can't find it, like the way that Bloom's denying anything, looks like you're going to win, man.
Luis trying to take a big bite with that down smash, man. It's not going to happen, though. I feel like making big plays like that, as soon as you're down a stock.
But man, good damage. Yeah, now we can just edge guard, rinse, and repeat. Here goes for ledge trap instead.
Yeah, and even though that edge guard didn't necessarily take the stock, the damage, the positioning afterwards, so safe, and it was a good amount, about 60% there on that edge guard. So fantastic stuff coming out from Bloom. The up smash, still not going to do enough with that sour hit coming out from Luis. Luis desperately trying to take this first stock here. The nair drag down, not going to go into the up tilt there.
Yeah, it's so finicky to get the drag downs with Palu, because you have to get a hit that either grounds them or pops them up off of the ground in order to get certain combos. Yeah, there's a lot of finesse required for that.
Yeah, finds the throw right there. No ABK from the ledge, though. Bloom really saving that one.
Yeah, it's like the monkey flip thing, right? Like, monkey flip is so good that sometimes you just have to not do it.
Yeah,
exactly. It makes them respect the threat of it.
Yeah. A bunch of trading back and forth here.
Oh, I love that witch time.
Big combo starter. Wow, Luis does have very good SDI.
Oh,
that was
insane.
off the Witch Twist 1. Nothing.
Ridiculous.
I had to have that to survive in the last game. Some things never leave.
No, not to survive, just to take 60 to 70.
Yeah, true. No, I mean, like, just to leave a bracket without, you know.
Without a salty car ride back.
There,
wow, great adaptation to the SDI, jeez.
Yeah, so when you are going to do like away or try to like mix up and in on the cross up there, if they do go for the ABK, that's what pops them up, that tail end hit, and you get that bear. Really phenomenal stuff there from Bloom to adapt to the DI that we're seeing from Luis.
Ooh. Now, I want to point this out at Gateway Legends about 5-6 months ago. Luis defeated Lima there, I'm quite sure. So he's got some experience against top AOs. He's got what it takes to beat them. But Bloom cut from a bit of a different cloth. They have very different styles, as we've highlighted many times throughout this weekend.
Yeah.
And I think Bloom's is probably better suited for a matchup like Palu.
I agree. He's less risk averse, right? But
or he's more risk averse.
Yeah.
Right.
Lima is, right?
No, Bloom takes less risk. Takes more risk averse. Yeah. Our brains are a little melty. It's been a long weekend.
It has been a very long
I was like,
weekend
risk
for all of
what?
us.
What's that? I love risks.
They probably got that in the venue.
Yeah.
Yo, we playing Risk after this bar course?
It might be time.
Risk money match?
I'm ready to lose.
Be here till Genesis.
Yeah. Okay, good catch.
So a
162.
A lot of damage on Luis here. You bring it back. I mean, Palu can just play great neutral over and over again, right? You just this toolbox top tier. So if you just play really well here, you have all this rage. Bayo gonna struggle to get this last hit with the same setup once again. The double ABK into the backer, getting a confirm at that high of a percent. That was like 150 to 160 range. How do you do it, Bloom?
Yeah. That's so huge too. And I feel like Luis was probably holding in on the ABKs to get behind Bloom on purpose, right? Make him overshoot you. But no, he's just so
look
precise.
at the second hit he gets here, right? So he gets that side, and that's the one that will pop you up in an easy bear.
That's such a good angle too.
I had like 0 knockback,
Because at this percent, you usually, like, that was 160 something before the first ABK.
Yeah. If he tried to witch twist there, for sure missing, right?
Yeah, you
that
can see
was-
the DI line right there.
Great reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, so wow, yeah, he did go out.
Yeah, he
and
goes
it's-
out.
Wow,
And so when you go
Jesus
out, that's
Christ.
where you get that little pop-up, right?
But like Bam was pointing out, there's different hits of ABK. So you also have to understand, are you getting hit by the midway hit? Are you getting hit by the tail end hit,
Beginning, yeah.
right? Like the startup. Like
Yes.
there's so many different hits of ABK. And I feel like Bloom can almost put your DI into a blender,
Yeah,
right? And
for
just
sure.
shuffle it all around and be like, actually, oh, you're at 160 and you think you're safe? Well, I'm confirming in the back here.
Yeah, it's crazy that you have to like adapt your SDI to the player too. Like some characters, it's just like, oh, if you just SDI this way, you know you can get out of it. But against a player like Bloom, like and this Bayo, you really have to change it up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And just great recognition from Bloom, man. Absolutely insane. There we go, fair. Yep, absolutely. And that's a new combo courtesy of the patch that happened,
buffs,
right? With
yep.
the F tilt. Yeah, that move still sucks.
Mad
but
random
guess
move
what?
to
Yeah.
buff, but
So
at
random.
around like 0%, you can now do F tilt or F tilt 1 2 3 into fair 1 2 3.
Yeah. For
Yeah, that's
reasons.
cool. I feel like
It looks
That, it should combo
fit.
into that.
Yeah, I mean F tilt's mad slow, so like you deserve
it's
something
like,
for hitting
it's like
it.
12
Yeah.
frames.
Yeah, if
Should
you
be
get
a
hit by that
launcher.
move, you
Yeah.
should be getting blown up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just fits Bayo's character profile. You know,
Yeah, 1000%.
either way. After Luis had a great start in this game, Bloom is fired back in a huge way. What's the ledge trap going to be? Tries to jump for the ledge cancel. Yeah, I feel like once you commit to the jump, double jump, your opponent knows. You're looking for that platform ledge cancel every time.
I know Paulus have been doing the like shortened teleport too, like from ledge drop double jump.
Yeah.
You either go
Yeah.
for teleport like deep to center stage, or sometimes you go for a specific angle where it's almost like a illusion shortened, right? Because you're going into the ground, down and left, or down and
Fourth
right.
throw. That's not going to kill yet, but now there's an opportunity here to mix ups. Oh, for jab, not going to get it.
Usually in those situations too, like most characters have like a great back air out of shield. Bayo just gets away with it
Wait, you have
Against-
double jump. Okay.
Yeah.
against this Palu.
I like the punish on the
Wow.
regrab.
Ducks so low with the heel
Heel
slide
slide
right
at
there.
at 160. That's crazy.
Almost enough to do it with the up throw. I think the next one might finally close the door on this
Yeah.
first stock. But man, both characters not really known for their weight. Hanging
there's
on
one.
so high here, yeah.
To the skies.
Playing that dance, right? Like who's gonna grab first?
It's funny because right when Max said, I think the next one will do it, we saw a whip grab coming out from Luis. It's like you knew what he wanted.
Yeah.
He knew his win condition.
Man, 220.
Oh, I need to see that down throw.
There
we
we
go.
go.
We got it.
Bayo talking to him.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I think that voice
10
line
years too
means-
early.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Bloom's also doing such a good job with the like you guys were saying earlier with the teleport cancels.
Yeah.
It's like Luis has been teleporting to the center of the stage so much. I mean, Bloom hasn't been punishing it as hard, but I feel like we can see like a really hard punish at some point.
Okay, great setup here for Luis. Fading back with the ABK coming through. Not going to combo, but these up tilts, okay. Still picking up something here.
Good stuff there.
Not going to go for a witch twist 2, just going to opt for the up air ender and then just getting back to the ground here. Now it's Luis's turn. Back air, oh no, denied by the bats.
Yep.
Yeah, it still has to take half damage. I guess we'll take it, but doesn't feel as good as actually landing that back air. Luis back in the lead here, just barely, and that'll do it.
Bam, what do you think those dash attacks on the platforms are? There's no way those are dash attacks.
Yeah, I
right?
mean,
maybe like a drop or run off fair.
Yeah,
it has
for
to be
sure,
up there for sure. Yeah, because what he does actually, I've seen him do where he does a fair landing one, and then he runs off, and then because you get carried up again with the fair, he's able to take you to the extra platform.
So he runs off and goes for another like fair 1-2.
Yeah.
That's really smart.
That's sick.
Yeah, going from platform to platform, that's
Yeah, it's
definitely unique.
Yeah, it's so dope.
All right, Luis able to rack up some damage here. 57% on this stock lead. The jab trying to connect, but the neutral air dodge, not the directional.
Whoa.
And,
Whoa.
Wow.
That's some tech right there.
Yeah.
That invincible back air coming out from Paulo, probably one of the big reasons why this character is still relevant.
Yeah,
Right.
true.
Nice little springboard for Bayo, though.
Because I don't think that move got nerfed, right? The back air didn't get nerfed. I know like
Nope.
dash attack got nerfed, grab range got nerfed, or was like some of the big ones.
Fair as well on
Oh,
landing.
yeah, fair.
Yeah.
That said, Luis looking pretty good to put himself on the board here, stay alive in this set. Down throw still not enough to do it. Man, I thought maybe he'd at least try forward throw, but that does really only kill from ledge.
Yeah,
like,
there it is.
Right
There
there.
it is. Good grab.
At 200.
Yeah. Just a little lower.
Yeah.
You know. 180.
But you know what time it is, man. We do have damage on deck.
180 with rage, you know.
Yeah. In the corner.
This is a solid combo and a witch time.
Yeah, you just got to avoid some pretty big hits here. You know, we always talk about it. The damage isn't the hard part with Bale, right?
Yeah.
You know, a couple of witch twists out of shield and you're good to go, or burst ABKs. Try to go for a heal side. That's a bigger combo starter there. And Bale can definitely get a cheese stock if we see like an up tilt on a platform, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh.
Drag down, tries to get the panic option. Jab one. Oh, tries to
the
get the shield
mix-up.
poke.
Wow, very good from Bloom, staying disciplined
Wait a
that
minute.
whole time.
No way.
No.
Oh,
And the
man.
reversal soon to come. No.
No
Will that
way.
do it? No shot. Yeah. Bale light, but not that light.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Still
but-
alive.
Yeah, we gotta run it back though. That's the thing.
These fake ass kill screens.
Oh.
There we go. That one's real.
Jujitsu.
Luis looking exasperated after that, man.
That was immaculate DI coming out from Luis, because if Luis didn't go back in, that was Witch Twist 2 in a fair 1000% was going to be the stock.
That's the scary part, right? You never know what's gonna happen. After you get hit by one thing from Bloom, it's like, okay, which way do I SDI now? Like, it's not even just DI too, it's like both DI and SDI.
Yeah, I
Please
thought
hold
Bloom was going to
robbery
go
in
for like,
progress.
because I've seen Bloom go for setups like up tilt, and then you go for up air, and then the second up air you're landing on the platform, and then you can go for double up air, back air.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
We have that one too.
we've seen that one too. So it's like Bloom has so many crazy ways to set up stocks with rage, and especially when the combo starter is up tilt, oh man, that's like one of the best combo starters for Bale.
True. And then you also get instances too where people, instead of going for the Witch Twist 2, they just go immediately into a fair, right? And try to slow fair and get
Oh
you
yeah,
to
the
the
slow
side blast
delayed
as well.
fair, right?
Le-
Yeah.
Lima's really good at doing those slow delayed fairs.
Yeah.
Just for the carry closer to the blast zone,
Yeah.
right?
Ooh, great call out.
Yeah, that dash attack is pretty active. Wow, that was like a straight pop out.
Yeah.
Luis's SDI is evolving throughout the set.
Yeah.
No, it's good, man.
And so are Bloom's routes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True,
yeah.
true.
Very fun to watch. Oh, that was a single hit up tilt.
Is it better to get single hit up tilt or both hits?
I would imagine both hits, but it looks like you can still follow from the ABK. So maybe there's situations where the single hit's better, so you can get a higher ABK setup.
Yeah. So this character's so dynamic.
The fact that you have to be ready for both makes it really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, this character, man. If you're not prepared for the matchup, you are actually just going to get cooked.
There it is. Fair one, fair two.
Beautiful.
The corner carry into the jab. Such a strong confirm.
Okay, here's an air. Gonna go for the reset here. The dash attack on the landing, which time not gonna connect here. Luis charging up that forward smash, going for a big read there.
Yeah.
Yeah, needs to make some huge plays right now. I mean, he's not down by much at all, right? I think playing it safe, going for the reliable stuff might be better for right now, but when Bloom gets 50, 60 damage on the board like he might do right
Oh
now.
my gosh, and prepared for the tech chase. So good.
Oh, wait, that tilt under the platform too? Very smart.
Yeah, that could have been the stock if Bloom connected that up tilt, but still gonna rack up a good amount of damage, 91% here. Bloom really running away with this game 4 right now.
Then there's that shortened teleport from the ledge that you were talking about, Charles.
Oh yeah, very strong.
Yeah, gets Luis back on. Allows him to keep himself in the game right now, but needs to find his kill right now, and he does. All right, up smash, cutting off that
call
jump
out.
from the ledge.
Yeah, great coverage too.
I like how Bloom actually reacted to the ledge trump with a ledge drop. And
no.
Gonna clean it up with fair. I mean, that's the one thing. Once Bayo gets enough damage, then the Witch Twist 2 fair closer to the ceiling is eventually gonna get the KO, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Even with good DI.
Such a rough situation right now for Luis. Down a whole stock. You gotta play this second stock so well, but it doesn't look like it's panning out too well for him.
Yeah,
There's
and
no
that was actually a
jump.
mix-up right there. Bloom really could have done much there on Luis.
no.
Oh,
Wait,
there
what?
we go, the top. No, not gonna die.
Why the kill screen there?
It could have been the SDI because you're
Yeah,
almost getting
true,
out of the
yeah.
auto link
Yep.
hits.
Isn't that
giving me a
crazy?
heart attack for no
you
reason.
wanna like get hit
Flash-
by the
yeah.
auto link like hits, right? When you're that high, you don't wanna get popped out because you might just die.
Yeah, I mean, you start getting flashbacks to Smash 4, and those aren't fun.
CSS.
I hate when that happens.
Up B too. Oh.
PTSD.
Where am I?
I don't want to go back, please.
You know that
please.
game did serious psychological damage to us when we still bring it up 5 years into Ultimate. It's like,
Yes.
remember that one horrible thing that happened in that game?
It hurt my soul.
That game hurt me.
Yeah.
And many others.
My war is not over yet. Go see Godzilla.
Yeah, go see
Shout
Godzilla.
out to Godzilla, dude.
Oh, there it
wow,
is.
get kicked. And man,